$2, $2.50 to get into the Wat Arun temple, which is that one. Today's plan was to walk along the river as far as possible to the Vichai Prasit Fort, but it's really not possible to get there as it's an active naval base location. So I had to let that one go, for now. But there's enough to see at Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn. So let's have a look. You can't get to the fortress, which is right over there. It's kind of disappointing. Walking through these well-manicured gardens shows the level of respect that the Thai have towards their religion. It's so organized, you could mistakenly think you're in Singapore. It's very clean and there are a lot of "don't do this here" signs. Ooh, nice restaurant. The Buddhist temple Wat Arun, or the Temple of Dawn, was constructed somewhere before 1656 and shows up on old French maps of that time, although it was then named Wat Makok. Originally, this temple was on the palace grounds. This changed during the reign of King Rama I, when a new palace was built across the Chao Phraya River. The central spire was only built in the 19th century. While I'm sitting down for a drink here, let's have a look at some of the elements of this temple from up close. With a location on the Chao Phraya River directly opposite to the Wat Po temple, this is one of the most visited temples in the city and maybe even around the world. The largest spire, with a height of some 70 meters and still somewhat shaped like a stupa or pagoda, was not constructed at the time the temple itself was constructed, but was added a few centuries later. This doesn't mean it doesn't fit in though. The main temple is a unity that looks somewhat wide from a distance, but there's more to it. The entire main temple, except the floors, is covered in colorful porcelain and white cement. These porcelain bits were used as ballast on boats from China. Due to the delicate nature of this decoration, it has been restored a number of times already, with the latest restorations in 1980 and the 2010s. The main spire is also decorated with shells of the Mauritius cowrie that are common in tropical seas, not only near Mauritius. The main spire is topped with a 7-pronged trident, of which many sources describe it as the trident of Shiva. All around this temple you are able to find numerous deities like the Hindu god Indra riding on Erawan. The main spire itself has 3 levels, representing the realms of existence, Tavatimsa, Tusisa and Depavum. Okay, let's move on and make a walk around here. There's a lot of people here in traditional clothing. Let's get a view from up there, from these hugely dangerous stairs. I think it's one-way traffic up here.
Ora ma un buzordine per fissare il
Those are steep stairs.
کارش اینه گفت فلانی گفتم که من الان شغلش بده گفتم که بتونی بفهمی کی و راجع به کیه که نخوای اسم ببرم و تو حالا مخصوصا اسم ببری.
Just like the religious people here, tourists also have a procession going on here. They're walking clockwise on the first level. That's pretty ironic, right? I think so. We can get up close and personal with the porcelain pieces and other decorations on the outside of the main spire as we slowly make our way around the entire thing. We're just queuing up along with other tourists to make the clockwise walk now. As there are 4 sides, there are 4 access points with each 2 staircases. And all of them are as steep as the other ones. Be careful when going up and down. Access to the higher levels and stairs is blocked from all sides. A glance at the even steeper stairs will probably make clear why that is. They are not meant for regular visitors to climb. The lower stairs are also used for people to sit, make selfies or have their pictures taken. That's not the safest way to do it, but I can understand it's pretty enticing though. There we are, full circle. While we spend some time hanging around, watching people asking strangers to make a picture of them, I would like to comment that a little thank you to the person that made that pic is polite. And once you've had enough, you can travel across the river with the ferry that runs from the Wat Arun temple to the Wat Po temple, roughly. It's only a few baht and will bring you across in just a few minutes. This is obviously the fastest way to get between both temples, but it also allows you to directly cross into the old part of Bangkok City with the Royal Palace to the north and the flower market and Chinatown towards the east from the arrival pier. See, that was a very short hop, but it will help you save a lot of time and probably money traveling here. Walking through this little market, because there almost always is a market like this near bigger piers, you'll notice that there are some temporary structures here, like the boardwalk, which is constructed on top of a lower concrete one. That original one has sunk too much, or water levels in the river have risen too much, that a higher boardwalk was needed. This might also explain why you should not make pictures here. You'll hold up other passengers and it's easy to misstep or bump your head. And just like that, we have arrived. Right in front of us are the white walls of the Royal Palace already. The main entrance to the complex is on the far side though, which involves a little walk. Before you do that, you can grab a coffee or lunch in one of the restaurants here first. How convenient is that?